It's Sunday, it's grocery day, so let's do a little grocery haul. So this week we got, I would say the normal amount of what I would usually get, although I feel like I ran out of more fruits this week, but yeah, normal grocery run, so let's get to it. We have oyster mushrooms, first thing. I'm going to go through it quick because I don't want the video to be very long. Lemons, plums, for fruit and stuff, there's some staples that I usually have all the time, like berries, but I usually get those frozen. But sometimes when a specific fruit is in season, I'll get it. So I guess plums are now. Peaches are too, but I didn't see any of those there. Blackberries. Got these actually yesterday, or Friday, at a different store, Independent, which were only $1.99 each. Then I got some red potato and sweet potato. Like the red potato and the sweet potato would last probably like 2 weeks. So this is not just for 1 week. Some of it is for like 2 weeks, potentially longer. Then we have pineapple, banana, bell pepper, grape tomatoes. I don't usually get tomatoes too often, only if I'm making like a curry or something, but I want to make pico de gallo this week because I have cilantro microgreens. So got some tomatoes to go in there. Of course we got kale, which this I did get on Friday, and I have some left in the fridge. Got some wheat sausage, just a seitan sausage made from wheat gluten. Hummus. Don't usually get this. This is a cherry flavored yogurt. If I do get yogurt, which isn't often, I always get plain. But I have a specific dessert I want to make, so I'm going to use the already flavored yogurt. Then we got tahini. So this is going to last a long time. But with tahini, I tried so many brands, and nothing is quite like this one. Like the taste would be the same amongst them all, but the texture is quite different amongst brands for whatever reason. But this brand at the Superstore in the international aisle is, I find, the best texture one. And then we have soy-free tofu, so just tofu or soy-free tofu made from fava bean. I get this because real tofu has quite a bit of fat in it, healthy fats of course, but this has no fat and more protein. So I get that. Then I also got some firm tofu, not extra firm, just firm, because I use this to make ice cream, Ninja Creami ice cream. If you do have a Ninja Creami and you haven't tried firm tofu as the base for the ice cream, it's like the texture is phenomenal. It's the same as regular ice cream, like the closest I was able to get to regular ice cream with firm tofu. So, and then we have, I seen these and they were on sale. I'm not much of a spicy person. It does say mild, so it might not be too bad, but it's just basically protein chips. So it's just junk, but a treat. And then we have seaweed snack. Don't usually get these as well because they're so expensive, but they were a little bit on sale, so I decided to get them. And you can just eat it out of the bag just like that, of course, they're so good. But I like to use them as a garnish or a topping for like a stir fry or salad. So stretch them out because the price isn't great. And then pecans. So what I want to do with pecans is roast them with some maple syrup and make like a crunchy topping for oatmeal throughout the week. So got that, and I think that's it. Yeah, done.